Hey everybody, it's Dave, your Camo Pants hiker, and I'm now in Delaware. That's right, it's August the 17th, I think, August the 17th, 2016. Camo Pants hiker Dave, hi. And yeah, we're here. I'm here in beautiful Delaware. There's the Rehoboth Bay over there, and if you can look over there, you can see there's a nice marina to see, and over there on the right you can see the top of a water tower, and then to the side of that you can see some buildings, and that's Rehoboth Beach. So I'm on this little wooden bridge here. Hello. So yeah, just kind of staying with a friend today. I'm sure there's going to be some wind noise on this camera, but I want to shoot with the case off because it just shoots better video. So, you know, if you hear the wind noise and you can't always hear what I'm saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because I'm probably not saying anything terribly worthwhile. But yeah, got a beautiful day here. It's probably mid 80s, probably going into the upper 80s, low 90s. Although, you know, with the beach here, you're right near the ocean, and you get the really good sea breezes. You know, the temperature isn't too bad. It's kind of bearable. You know, if it's 90 degrees and there's a nice brisk 20-25 mile an hour breeze blowing, that kind of makes it a bit more bearable, you know. You don't really have the tree cover here in this part of Delaware that you have. There are trees, no question about that, but, you know, it's not really like, you know, leafy green like you see in Northern Virginia. A little more, you know, a little more walking out in the sun, but still really nice. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I should have gotten up earlier and taken a walk earlier. I meant to do that, but had kind of a fun night last night. Stayed up a little too late and just kind of slept in this morning, which was good because I needed the sleep. But so anyway, I'm out here. I'm just getting this. This is probably the toward the end of the period to take a cool walk, because it's going to be a little hot as the day wears on, but not nearly as hot as it is in the DC area. We've been having an August heat wave there in the DC area the last week, with temperatures in the mid to upper 90s every day, and the heat indices, when you factor in the humidity, at something like, you know, 105 to 110. So yeah, it's kind of nice to get a couple days and spend it here at the cool and relaxing beach. And you know why in the olden days, before air conditioning, why everybody would come down to the coast, to Atlantic City, to Rehoboth, to Ocean Cities, Maryland and Virginia, and Maryland and New Jersey, Cape May, because you at least get a little bit break in the temperatures, and you also get the sea breezes. And yeah, being there, walking around on the boardwalk last night over there in Rehoboth, you definitely feel, even though it's hot night, that breeze feels wonderful. So I got my water, and we're ready to hike. Okay, so we're hiking down a little gravel trail here up to a private beach, which is on the west side of Rehoboth Bay. Very beautiful. Now, I did this walk last night. It was very nice, but there were a lot of flies here. I mean, dive bombing, green-headed, you know, those biting flies. So that was kind of marred the experience. And I see a few bugs here already. The minute you get into any area that's kind of wild like this, oh, they just picked one off my face. They're in my beard. Yeah, they do kind of go after you. Oh, look at them, yeah. Oh, I can't get that one off. Oh, the bugs are something else. Sorry for janking the camera around there, but Gotta keep moving. The bugs are something else. But look at that view, huh? Isn't that beautiful? The green marshland. You got some, what they call, those are like osprey nesty areas. They built these little wooden platforms, and last night we did see an osprey with a fish that it had caught. There's the Rehoboth Bay. We're looking due east here. There's Rehoboth Beach. You can see the top of the water tower over there. I don't know how well you can get it in this shot because I don't have a zoom. But then you've got Rehoboth Beach there to the right, all the buildings. And then you've got the park area between. Oh, there's Dewey Beach there, just to the south of Rehoboth Beach. And there's some of those, if you can see on the horizons, those old World War II towers. They're like, they used them in World War II to watch for the Nazi subs coming up and down the coast. There's still a lot of remnants of them up and down the East Coast, all the way into Jersey and all through down the Mid-Atlantic here. And you've got a little parky area. And then you go down to Bethany Beach, and there's a further down, which we can't see here, and there's a bridge there, and then Bethany Beach. And there's a little gazebo-y thing out there, so very sandy trail here. And again, I don't want to stop because there's bugs galore out here. They're just all over. Got to keep them moving. Got another little, yeah, quite a lot of bugs. Wow. The minute you get into any of these wild areas, there's just bugs aplenty. And they just dive bomb you. They're not mosquitoes. I think they're flies. I don't know what they are. They're not bees. They're little, the minute I get into like a tree canopy, the bugs just come after me, man. Anyway, this is 17th of August, 2016. As I said, we're having a heat wave in the Mid-Atlantic. Temperatures pushing upper 90s in the DC area where I normally live. And I'd say upper 80s, low 90s here in the coastal areas, but there's a nice sea breeze. But a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day here. And here's our little gazebo-y thing. And we're looking back there on the bay. Doing a camo pants hiker hike. Haven't done one of these in a while. I just haven't had anything new to show you. I've been hiking my normal trails in Northern Virginia, and I just thought I would do one today where it's a little different. But this is beautiful. Look at this. Got a little gazebo-y thing here. I hear they rent some kayaks here, and you can kayak yourself, although I don't see anybody out there on the bay today. Kind of a, yeah, I guess it's the heat. The humidity's not too bad. There's the bridge. You see those 4 posts way down there on the horizon? That's the bridge, and then you have Bethany Beach. We drove down there last night. Very nice neon lighting on that bridge. It's very cool. But here we go. Yeah, at least we get away from the bugs being up here, away from that covered area. When you get in that tree canopy there, oh my God, oh my gosh. It's the bugs, baby, the bugs. There we are. Anyway, let me take a break. Checking out the little gazebo here. The wonderful breeze here. Feels like the breeze is coming from the west-northwest here, kind of that direction. So that's north. That's east, and there's some Lewis area. This is Lewis, L-E-W-E-S. Everyone says Lewes if you're not from the area, but it's actually pronounced Lewis. Where the ferry boat goes over there, Cape Henlopen goes over to Cape May, New Jersey. Then you've got the Rehoboth Beach over there. You can see one of the beach planes. We're pulling the message way in the distance. And then you've got the parky area down in here. There's a lot of hiking and kayaking stuff in there. The bridge. And Bethany, and then Dewey Beach too, to the south of Rehoboth there. So, yeah, look at that. There's a gull on top of those rocks. And a nice little beach area here. Very pretty. But it is nice once you're over here. Once you're out of that woods there, there's a little kind of marshy woods there. When you're in that marshy woods, man, it is buggy. Somebody's left a few Hershey's Kisses here on this hot bench. I don't know why they haven't melted yet. Oh, my drink. Anyway, don't want to forget the drinky. Left that over here. Anyway, so we're having a good time today. Anyway, so that's that little, the little shock in the woods. We're gonna head back the little marshy trail here, and hopefully do it quick enough to avoid the dive bombing bugs. Oh, we got a couple more of the gulls friends coming in. The lonely life, that lonely cry of a seagull. Kind of sad. It just sounds so foreboding and lonely, doesn't it? And there's the continuation of the marsh there. Very pretty area. There's a marina over there. And a nice little sandy trail that we're on. Okay, here we go. Bugs coming. Here come the bugs. Here comes the bug. So let's put a let's get this ass in gear. Got a bug on my camera lens there. Look at that. Holy crap. Get my ass in gear and get through this little woodsy area. I was thinking I wanted to do a lot of natural hikes along the marshy areas here. It'd be kind of fun, but there's always something to trip you up. And yeah, the bugs are really bad. Again, they're not skeeters, so you're not getting, skeeter bites. And they don't seem to be anything but just pests. They're flying in your ears and in your face, and they land on you. They dive bomb you. They zip around you. Look at this. I'm in a whole nest of them here. Holy crap. Oh. They don't seem to do any damage. Whew. So I'm just going to hustle it through here and get through this marshy area as fast as possible and get back out on the road. Bug. Man, yeah. When you're out, either over on the road there in the sun. Okay, I think we're a little respite here on the bridge. This nice little windy bridge. Because at least get some breeze here, some sun, and we're out of the... Man, god damn. You were like you were being bombed by the bugs. Man, they are bad. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be waterlogged in that marsh there. That would not be a pleasant experience, would it? Can you imagine being like stuck on a boat out in the middle of that marsh? Imagine Humphrey Bogart. Remember Humphrey Bogart in The African Queen, where he was, he and Katharine Hepburn ran aground in their old boat, and they were in a buggy area and somewhere in, who knows where that was, the Belgian Congo. And they woke up and all these bugs were all over them. I kind of feel a little like that. Yeah, Marshy Island. Remember that if you're going to hike, do a marshy trail, prepare for dive bombing bugs. Oy vey. Okay, kick me up that wind. Good thing we got a little wind going now, so you can hear the wind noise, right? Probably can't hear me, because I don't have a case on. Some wind noise, but that's good, because it keeps those dive bombing bugs off me. And of course, we're almost out of the woods. As they say, when you're just about out of a problem area in your life, he's almost out of the woods. Oh, yeah, you just get the dive bombed by the bugs kind of thing. Man, it is something else. And the wind, if you're in, even the wind feels good. Got about a 25-mile-an-hour wind blowing here from the north. Yeah, those bugs are something else. Glad I don't have to do that for very long. Okay, folks, we made it to the little wooden bridge again. Beautiful day for a hike. Gorgeous weather. Little on the hot side. Nice breeze. But good Lord, the bugs. Yeah. When you get in any of these natural areas, especially with tree cover, they really come after you. They're just an annoyance, nuisance. They don't seem to sting or bite or do anything, but they just do dive bomb you all over your body. So, thanks for watching Camo Pants Hiker Hike for the 17th of August, I think, 2016. Happy trails, book 'em, Dano.